The 64 Gates of Human Design, a practical guide to personal and professional transformation. What are the gates and why do they matter? In human design, the 64 gates represent specific energetic frequencies or archetypes that correspond directly to the 64 hexagrams of the I Ching. Each gate resides in a specific center on the body graph and serves as a doorway to particular gifts, challenges, and life themes. The gates are essential because they reveal your unique energetic blueprint. Your activated gates, those with defined planets at birth, show where you have consistent, reliable energy, provide practical wisdom for navigating life challenges, illuminate your purpose and gifts in both personal and professional contexts, help you understand relationship dynamics through gate connections, offer a map for alignment with your authentic self. When you understand your defined gates, you learn where you can trust your energy consistently. Your undefined open gates show where you're designed to be wise through experience and flexibility. The 64 gates explained with practical applications. Head center, inspiration, mental pressure. Gate 64, confusion, before completion. Theme, the pressure to make sense of experiences. Personal, honor your need to process experiences before drawing conclusions. Professional, your reflective nature helps teams avoid premature decisions. Gate 61, mystery, inner truth. Theme, the pressure to know the unknowable. Personal, trust that insights come in their own time, not through forced mental effort. Professional, your sudden aha moments can bring breakthrough ideas when shared appropriately. Gate 63, doubt after completion. Theme, the pressure to question everything. Personal, use your questioning nature to review past experiences for wisdom, not anxiety. Professional, your critical eye helps organizations improve systems and avoid past mistakes. Ajna Center, certainty, conceptualization. Gate 47, realization, oppression. Theme, making sense of the past. Personal, give ideas time to incubate. Clarity comes through patience, not force. Professional, your epiphanies solve complex problems when you wait for the click. Gate 24, rationalization, return. Theme, the process of mental return and recognition. Personal, recognize that repeated thoughts often signal important truths. Professional, your ability to revisit concepts helps refine strategies. Gate 4, formalization, youthful folly. Theme, answers to fundamental questions. Personal, your need for answers can become dogma. Stay open to new perspectives. Professional, your formulations provide structure but benefit from collaborative input. Gate 11, ideas. Peace. Theme, the search for ideal forms and patterns. Personal, your beautiful ideas need grounding in reality. Professional, bring aesthetic sensibility to projects while partnering with implementers. Gate 43, insight breakthrough. Theme, hearing the inner voice. Personal, wait to share insights until asked. This preserves their power. Professional, your unconventional ideas need the right timing and audience. Gate 17, opinions, following. Theme, expressing a point of view. Personal, your opinions evolve. Present them as perspectives, not absolute truths. Professional, your strategic mind excels when you gather diverse input before forming conclusions. Throat center, expression, manifestation. Gate 62, details. Preponderance of the small. Theme, expressing practical details. Personal, your precision with facts grounds conversations. Professional, excel in roles requiring accuracy, research, data analysis, planning. Gate 23, assimilation, splitting apart. Theme, expressing unique insights, Your insights can shock, gauge receptivity before sharing. Professional. Your radical perspectives need the right format and timing to be accepted. Gate 56. Stimulation. The Wanderer. Theme. Expressing through stories and experiences. Personal. Your stories inspire when told with authenticity. Professional. Use narrative to make concepts memorable in teaching, marketing, or leadership. Gate 35. Change, progress. Theme. Expressing through experiences. Personal. Your need for variety is valid. Structure it consciously. Professional. Initiate projects with built-in evolution and novelty. Gate 12. Caution. Standstill. Theme. Expressive restraint. Personal. Your quiet periods aren't stagnation, but integration. Professional. Your selective communication adds weight to your words when you do speak. Gate 45. Gathering together. The Gatherer. Theme. Expressing leadership through resources. Personal. Your material generosity should honor your own resources first. Professional. Natural leadership emerges when you steward resources, including people, wisely. Gate 33. Privacy, retreat. Theme. Expressing through selective sharing. Personal. Withdrawing to process experiences is necessary, not antisocial. Professional. Your retrospective insights are valuable. Document and share after processing. Gate 8. Contribution. Holding together. Theme. Expressing through unique style. Your authentic expression inspires others' authenticity. Professional. Leadership through being uniquely yourself, not conforming. Gate 20. The Now. Contemplation. Theme. Expressing awareness of the moment. Personal. Your presence helps others ground in now time. Professional. Your ability to respond to immediate needs makes you invaluable in dynamic environments. 831. Leading. Influence. Theme. Expressing through democratic voice. Personal. Your ideas gain traction through natural authority, not pushing. Professional. Lead through compelling communication that serves the collective. Gate 33. Privacy, retreat. Theme. Expressing through selective sharing. Personal. Withdrawing to process experiences is necessary, not antisocial. Professional. Your retrospective insights are valuable. Document and share after processing. G Center. Identity, direction, love. Gate 1. The creative, self-expression, theme. Creative life force. Personal. Your unique essence wants expression. Honor what makes you different. Professional. Innovation roles where your originality can shine without excessive constraints. Gate 13. The listener. Fellowship theme. Hearing others' stories. Personal. Your empathetic listening heals. Set boundaries to avoid overload. Professional. Excel in counseling, HR, or any role valuing confidential sharing. Gate 25. The spirit of the self. Innocence theme. Universal love. Personal. Your unconditional love should include yourself first. Professional. Create environments where people feel accepted and safe. Gate 46. Determination of the self. Pushing upward theme. Love of the body and experience. Personal. Your physical vitality needs consistent expression. Professional. Roles requiring endurance or bringing energy to teams. Gate 2. The higher self. Receptive. Theme. Direction from higher consciousness. Personal. Wait for direction rather than forcing action. Professional. Strategic roles where seeing the bigger picture matters. Gate 15. Extremes. Modesty. Theme. Love of humanity. Personal. Your adaptability to extremes requires conscious rhythm. Professional. excels in diverse environments and bridging different cultures, groups. Gate 10, behavior of the self, treading. Theme, love of life, personal. How you carry yourself teaches others about self-worth. Professional, leadership through authentic being rather than doing. Gate 7, the role of the self, the army. Theme, direction through influence. Personal, your leadership emerges naturally when aligned. Professional, democratic leadership roles where influencing direction matters. Heart, ego center, will, material, worth. Gate 21, the hunter, huntress, fighting through. Theme, the will to control resources. Personal, your determination should serve your authentic values. Professional, excel in negotiations, budgeting, or resource management. Gate 40, deliverance, liberation. Theme, the will to provide. Personal, your generosity must include receiving to maintain balance. Professional, excel in providing solutions that create freedom for others. Gate 26, the transmitter, the taming power of the great. Theme, the will to persuade. Your influence works best when aligned with truth. Professional, sales, marketing, or any persuasive role with ethical foundation. Gate 51, the shocking, the arousing. Theme, the will to initiate. Personal, your shocking energy needs appropriate targets. Professional, catalyst roles, change management, or innovative initiatives. Sacral center, life force, work, sexuality. Gate 5, fixed rhythms, waiting. Theme, natural timing. Personal, honor your body's rhythms rather than external schedules. Professional, work with natural cycles in projects and productivity. Gate 14, the beat, possession in great measure. Theme, skills for prosperity. Your talents manifest prosperity when aligned with passion. Professional, excel where your skills directly generate resources. Gate 29, saying yes, the abysmal. Theme, commitment to life. Personal, your yes should come from gut response, not obligation. Professional, excel in roles requiring commitment and follow through. Gate 59, intimacy, dispersion. Theme, creating closeness. Personal, your intimacy needs selectivity to maintain energy. Professional, team building and creating collaborative environments. Gate 9, focus, the taming power of the small. Theme, concentration of life force. Personal, your focus magnifies what it rests upon. Choose wisely. Professional, detail-oriented work where precision creates excellence. Gate 3, ordering, difficulty at the beginning. Theme, organizing life force. Personal, your trial and error process is valid. Not everything needs planning. Professional, innovation through experimentation and prototyping. Gate 42, growth, increase. Theme, expansion of resources. Personal, your growth cycles need completion before new beginnings. Professional, project management with clear beginnings and endings. Gate 27, caring, nourishment. Theme, channeling life force to others. Personal, your caretaking must include self-care to avoid depletion. Professional, healing professions, teaching, or supportive roles. Gate 34, power, the power of the great. Theme, channeling life force for action. Personal, your power needs meaningful outlets to avoid frustration. Professional, roles requiring sustained action and physical energy. Spleen center, intuition, health, survival. Gate 57, intuitive insight, the gentle. Theme, survival through intuition. Personal, Trust your subtle instincts about people and situations. Professional. Your gut feelings about timing and safety are valuable assets. Gate 48. The well. Depth. Theme. Recognizing sufficient depth. Personal. Your knowledge needs depth to feel confident sharing. Professional. Research roles or positions requiring specialized knowledge. Gate 44. Alertness. Coming to meet. Theme. Recognizing patterns from the past. Personal. Your pattern recognition helps avoid repeating mistakes. Professional. Strategic planning based on historical understanding. Gate 50. Values. The cauldron. Theme. Survival through shared values. Personal. Your natural authority emerges when upholding collective values. Professional. Cultural leadership, ethics committees, or value-driven organizations. Gate 32. Continuity, duration. Theme. Knowing what will endure. Your discernment about what's worth preserving saves energy. Professional. Long-term planning and sustainability initiatives. Gate 28. The game player, preponderance of the great. Theme. The struggle for meaning. Personal. Your risk-taking should serve finding purpose, not adrenaline. Professional. Entrepreneurship or roles where calculated risks bring meaning. Gate 18. Correction, work on what has been spoiled. Theme. Recognizing what needs correction. Personal. Your critical eye should include compassion. Professional. Quality control, editing, or improvement processes. Solar plexus center. Emotions, passion, moods. Gate 55. Abundance, spirit. Theme. Emotional transparency. Personal. Your emotional waves contain creative potential when fully experienced. Professional. Creative fields or roles requiring emotional intelligence. Gate 49. Principles. Revolution. Theme. Emotional responses to values. Personal. Your principles evolve through emotional experience. Professional. Roles requiring ethical decision-making or social change. Gate 30. Recognition of feelings, clinging to fire. Theme. Clarifying desires. Personal. Your intense feelings clarify what you truly want. Professional, passion-driven work where enthusiasm inspires others. Gate 58. Aliveness. The joyous. Theme. Joy through vitality. Personal. Your joy naturally emerges when aligned, not forced. Professional. Bring vitality to teams and projects you genuinely enjoy. Gate 38. The fighter. Opposition. Theme. The emotional struggle for meaning. Personal. Your fighting spirit serves finding what's worth fighting for. Professional. Advocacy, law, or any role requiring perseverance against opposition. Gate 54. Ambition. The marrying maiden. Theme. Emotional drive toward transformation. Personal. Your ambition serves evolution when aligned with higher purpose. Professional. Climbing structured hierarchies or driving transformational change. Gate 37. The family. The family. Theme. Emotional bonds. Personal. Your warmth creates belonging when boundaries are honored. Professional. Community building, hospitality, or family-oriented businesses. Gate 22. Grace, grace. Theme. Emotional receptivity. Personal. Your openness to experience brings unexpected blessings. Professional. Roles requiring social intelligence and adaptability. 836. Crisis, darkening of the light. Theme. Emotional experiences for growth. Your emotional crises contain wisdom for yourself and others. Professional. Counseling, coaching, or guiding others through transitions. Gate 6. Friction. Conflict. Theme. emotional intimacy. Personal, your need for connection requires emotional honesty. Professional, conflict resolution or roles requiring deep emotional engagement. Root center, pressure, stress, adrenaline. Gate 60, acceptance, limitation. Theme, pressure for mutation. Personal, your limitations contain the seeds of innovation. Professional, excel in constraints-driven creativity and problem-solving. Gate 52, inaction, keeping still. Theme, pressure to act or not act. Personal, your stillness is strategic, not passive. Professional, excel in roles requiring patience and perfect timing. Gate 53, beginnings, development. Theme, pressure for new beginnings. Personal, your starts need completion to avoid endless cycling. Professional, project initiation with clear handoff protocols. Gate 54, ambition, the marrying maiden. Theme, pressure toward evolution. Personal, your drive transforms when serving something larger than self. Professional, leadership in transformative initiatives. Gate 19, wanting, approach. Theme, pressure for connection. Personal, your needs should be expressed directly, not indirectly. Professional, networking, community engagement, or needs assessment. Gate 39, the provoker. Obstruction theme, pressure to provoke. Personal, your provocations should serve liberation, not merely disruption. Professional, change agent roles where shaking things up is needed. Gate 41, contraction, decrease. Theme, pressure for experience. Personal, your fantasies contain seeds of manifestation when focused. Professional, visionary roles tempered with practical grounding. Gate 58, aliveness, the joyous. Theme, pressure for vitality. Personal, your vitality emerges when following genuine excitement. Professional, bring energy to endeavors you truly believe in. How to apply this knowledge practically. Personal integration. Identify your defined gates from your human design chart. Notice where these energies show up in your daily life. Experiment with the practical applications for 30 days. Journal about what you discover regarding each gate's expression. Professional application. Map your gates to your current role. Where do they naturally align? Identify gates that could help with career challenges. Notice team dynamics through the lens of gates, compatible energies. Design your work rhythm around your energy patterns. Relationship understanding. Compare gates with important people in your life. Notice which gates connect form channels in relationships. Appreciate differences as complementary energies. Communicate needs based on your gate activations. Ongoing practice. Work with one gate per week for deeper understanding. Notice transits, current planetary activations affecting your gates. Create personal rituals honoring your key gates. Use gate wisdom for decision-making and problem-solving. Final wisdom. The gates are not prescriptions, but invitations to experiment with your unique design. Some gates will feel immediately familiar, while others may reveal themselves over time. Remember, your defined gates show where you have consistent energy to trust. Your undefined gates show where you gain wisdom through experience. No design is better. Each combination offers unique gifts. Experimentation is the key to embodiment. Self-observation without judgment reveals your authentic expression. Your human design is a lifelong experiment in living as your authentic self. The gates provide specific doorways to explore what it means to be uniquely you, both personally and professionally. Start with curiosity, continue with compassion, and let your design reveal itself through lived experience. The broader application, the why. As you can see, each gate holds a theme and a whole spectrum of expression. from shadow to gift. Learning your defined gates is like being handed a map of your innate superpowers, the energies you can always count on. And knowing your undefined gates shows you where you're open to the world and where your greatest wisdom is waiting to be found. This isn't about boxing you in, it's the exact opposite. It's about giving yourself permission to stop trying to be the person with focused stillness if your energy is designed for something else. It's about understanding your weird ideas might just be genius waiting for the right moment. It's about knowing that your life isn't a problem to be solved, but a masterpiece to be lived. If you're feeling that spark of recognition and you're ready to start this journey of decoding your energetic keys, the first step is to get your free human design chart at the link in the description below. It's your personal map, the blueprint of your soul's energy for this lifetime. Your design isn't a limitation, it's your guide. This video is just the beginning of our comprehensive journey together. The real magic starts when you begin to recognize these codes playing out in your own life. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss a single episode of this deep exploration. Thank you for joining us. Embrace your codes. Live your design.